Ye de bia na ka say odo ya akrapo na ye de ena ye de ma wadwe mu na ho. Why? Live on top 103.1 government announced reintroduction of road and bridge tolls. Ache we na ye hwehwe kra ache but this time enkoye de na oduru ho a na watwe oti na wo kon no bia ba bia na bo so betwe kon san wo de na ka bi bobo nsa wo sesan akra ka na ya de paper na afi abufu to wato paper na to atwe no na nipa na san befa na waton da bi we de be ni te say airport de no ka uduru a wo de bo mia de no so pepen na de na ye na wo te say abrochira bagana and I have 100% trust at the John Dramani Mahama because our papa no hu ni say onima de efe nti obeye John Mahama yemfa bibia anto nchen or swag onima de ofe ti obeye nti wa kan de minim say obeye and John Dramani Mahama Ghanaians twen o say no ma ro obeye na ye no man kakran Ghana for expect bibi kese bia because it is all 4 years and okra wan share down promising no ma bebre so we know say obetimai but ade ba ko a mesremo Elizabeth Ofori Ejare Ofosu Ejare ona ye minister de matrade o ye member of parliament wo Techima North mani so ade hunu ba ko pa enye sa kro ha me no ye da bia be kan ye ho ase wo kro mu ase eye Commander Sugar Factory because I me call Marty me call your friend is a supermarket bi a me koto e confit juice say no na me to no na me nom na me who say made in Ghana na mani agikeke so I want to see a sugar yatro who made in Ghana ye Commander Sugar Factory just do that yes I na me I will praise you compare say aban we be kwa we Commander Sugar Factory MPP NDC yes remo we make sure say Commander Sugar Factory is your baby so make sure say ebe ye adwuma we mo mat 1 year kura ntwam because na mo ye do certain point bia na adu say betima ye and then another dan kwakufuado 8 good years they couldn't do that and it's a shame at the moment. Now we have vice president from Central Region and Commander Sugar Factory Central Region so yes remo we make sure say this kakra we ye because me think say more come ho asem me need say more prepare for it so Ofosu Ejare make sure Commander Sugar Factory and you ya be press conference fa ho the work fa ho no let us know plans amodi go from let us know muma ye hu na enya adwuma mesremo because we are ready to see the good things ebe free ho aba Mahama I direct say yeah making sure so be complete Anomabo Fisheries College and this I want to be hearing address well and I say Fisheries Minister never okay I'll find out now my it's no so making sure say be hearing address so like I said they should reduce the residential facility fees by 25% and farmer school for that is fantastic. And abrante bi anya ska politicians wi ska na no mo de akosisi hostels e wo school ni nchen politicians na wi ye sika no mo de akosisi hostels e wo ye school ni nchen ukomu a ukodemu a ne bodenden de che school fees no wo pe ba bi kakra and ye namu bebre nso because ye kotu mine say ye betimai de atwa exams no ba bi kakra ye pack ye no magu no sika mo je no mo wi ye sika na mo sa de bodenden atoso ntu here na dusu the bomb is same we nko ade wa ya de e be kran kan 30% na no man koso on Commander Sugar Factory ma mene Ransford Amoa a former member secretary at the ma Commander Sugar Factory board no na oka ho bi and like I said your baby from beginning na oka ho make I say less than a month now and about we are take you over and no in opposition or catch them 100% to say so munya power now within a short time no Commander Sugar Factory be here mama ni nkomo Ransford good evening bibi aboko de
good evening ya
na mete won ka che so ho ye
na nkopo ande me ho ye pa
great say so wa kra na so wo he
because me Cape Coast here and then me fear back Cape Coast because of President Mahama visit thank you to another Central Region into Cape Coast
very well you adia ba kunti ana pese NDC winning this election Commander Sugar Factory and me boss Commander Sugar Factory under NDC, it will work and everything every year we Ghana has say and you be produce sugar to say your friends say confuse juice nibi. Now I don't know the plans when your opportunity any trade minister MET after election.
Na ebi kan na mincha with you for na member was say akwanja a odi amami so na maybe run for the family amwa me say ni family amwa nti run for the amwa.
Okay,
family amwa is the same name.
no problem yanko.
Your boy your mama Elizabeth of Owusu being as trade minister. In the next 3 days, it was Thursday and Saturday, and I had a call from her when she contacted me to understand certain issues about Commander Sugar Factory. Although now our ministry, I could be briefing on all the agencies, sectors under the ministry, but our firm is specifically on the sugar factory. Now, the executive summary at the manor, and we met to discuss about the factory. And after the voting, we have met twice. Even just last Tuesday, I was in the office. I mean, the way forward. The sugar factory in line. And then there, when it comes to the sugar factory, Commander Sugar Factory, in the NDC, there is nobody who can talk about it more than me, because I was there from its inception. I started and I've been following this sugar factory since the NPP so bad. I've been for the whole 8 years, always putting pressure on the NPP government, say factory with the Yejuma. Now, Busha, the share Ghana for the door, especially the campaign in the communities, and especially in the central and western regions, and they say, so Yankopon ya dom, na Ghana for to Obama NDC. Factory, I recommend Sugar Factory no. And you know hanging fruits. In say bread and some of that fruit no. And you Yamu Adam, John Dramani Mahama na bread so see factory no. On one father neighbor as president. And Yamu Chad so the vice president swa or the neighbor and the other vice president. Almost cool, no mammy ni papa cool. They are autonaba and the commander. If you say factory needs the commander, say to me, I Juma or more so not this shade being so fast. And now, would you know for two chair? May run for Chapman Van Yanwa Menu on Cafe. May so swa, my breso as a board member and a secretary. And you see factory no, factory Damakuma so say a pine piasso also factory no Jumano. Yamuntabia NDC among your co-intending for Jimmy Party no at the national level. No, me a member of the National Executive Committee. And you know, I am part of the highest decision-making board of the party. It gives me that opportunity, say, makes me use that championing a Commander Sugar Factory, no, revival as soon as possible. And after winning the election, before even the swearing in of the president and the vice president met me and we discussed extensively how you better check the kind of factory ebetumi ejina me nan so na ye adwuma creating employment ediama ye nebunu na ye adwuma ebetumi minimize importation of sugar na aye adwuma emma other byproducts if you are so betumi creating another companies near the or their money enti ene so me President Mahama and so waka Commander Sugar Factory once if you say factory Eda NDC aban akoma so na my evidence say John Dramani Mahama and command penny or promises say a abundant project dia the omonkasa starting any beer abaya which me starting da obi make sure so obi sa ndwuma ni obe complete and san obe ko foforo so awako nti you say and now the people who fish processing fish university and I say fish
college yeah
wako shebo washana na nani
that is great
ladies say Kwabena Sugar Factory will come back to life.
Very well. So Ransford, according to you, just after the your friend is saying Abano, just have to say your ball minister ni deep 3 days and of frail AJ information about Kwabena Sugar Factory. Sana Woka.
Yes.
Very well. And once what the Bibia Wobia a man say from this state to state say na akwa kudu enyesa.
Exactly.
And then watching the vice president of Ghana so no di hon komo, right?
Local the only di komo and son here swearing in as vice president. That's within the December now.
Very well, very well. I'm praying, say, from secretary no Kabi Ebe your director general, Kwabena Sugar Factory. That is my wish. That is my wish. Say nyame ya adom na senka wunya. Beginning na momo sha say mo yesi ebe ye everything e wo Ghana has it from A to Z. And
exactly.
And starting from the stage 1, e go see the finishing product, you know. And that's a finished product, you know. Ni na be ye Ghana. And this if people for buy, you know. I'm say they lost bibia tama no mo ko mo nti de omo be ka kire ne say afei die ye benya free India the brown sugar na afei ya be no white e wo ha say if you happen to be the director general of the Kwabena Sugar Factory, are you going back to NDC first the omo ka so be share bibia say from Ghana na finished product ne so yenya wa ha na mo be continue MPP there no ye benya free India na afei yenya finish one wa ha.
Yes, me, I stated my position, and me, I must say, I'm not the BBFN raw sugar, and I said brown sugar, everybody and white, you know. Like I say, it breaches the rationale behind the establishment of the factory. The Taya IDC factory, they say, Ghana is actually doing a neighbor. And the more we import, you know, a routine currency, you know, if you know, when they say you're doing something, they say we know a factory, no original plan, and you say end-to-end production. What they actually know, ever far if you do me, I should know actually so. Na what means so not the new beneficiary, you have be a friend of baggers. You to me generate 3 megawatts of electricity. You to me in your be a friend of molasses. No, other byproducts are a bit a company. No, let's say now or ha, a nonia bia, a bebois. And you know, you say, under NDC buying November 2016, Parliament of Ghana approved a loan of $24.54 million. So $24.54 million, you know, a part of arrangement say 2 facilities in here, but $35 million, and the fancy factory, no, not $24.54 million. No, you find a year sugar cane, no fancy sugar cane outgrowth, you know, or case no, you training the breeze. Somewhere a medium, you bring sugar cane, you know, consistently so that it will have a peak production. South Africa MPP Abayan J. If I say, and no one what I say, they use this ever my and you know, Oman Jessica, South Africa, that's all. And as we assume power, we are trying to get in touch with the Indian government. That's our facility, no. You are renegotiation. Now, a deal power can be higher than the 24.54 million, because 24.54 no, was 8 years ago. If you about this as a canon, and you have a draw equiaform, and a media assudian, means you be locally. Another boy and say, you say, Obi, England, a Kuchana factory, a sugar and brown, we are near their brain, no air and white. It doesn't make economic sense.
Well, I know, sir. Na Mwadrin na say at least enkrofo what area where the farmers and also mube encourage them no muso dua sugar cane bi said the mube timenya raw materials ni bi. But as a company, most of land say in case say nya shortage, if say farmers no ho a mo ankasa so mo land a mo be fan crop for mbedua sugar cane bi. Do you have land ye kese a obetuma yes aduma?
Say factory in South Africa and say come one sense factory no ebe 40% of raw material on here. So how much is media no? Our first farms no. Na 60% no ye be ma anko. It is a real problem so we say we sugar farms, sugarcane farms are. Now we are asase factory no be nhihye. Na factory na nkasa amma on the bayana you be biano. Factory na nkasa boka e dia your farm na ma. You understand say we be 20 acres. Factory na be yama. Oyemawa e bi ade ni be dey ni say obi a oka aye boy ni aye me fan say 200,000 Ghana cedis. So 200,000 Ghana cedis no. We wan go so we ni fika amfa you. The factory na yama. Obi an je say ni say semreso na so obeton wa hwede no a. And I said, "You know, some time they didn't say harvesting, and I say, you try ashidi no, and then you work a factory maker, transport, and you a factory maker. It would be say ashidi no ya dia. It's ashidi no. So factory for the bicha no Korea, you will necessary, and then ashidi better free farms for no. We to supply 10 tons, 20 tons, or whatever tons. So. So tonnage now, so you say okay, I'll say it's 10,000 Ghana cedis. So 10,000 Ghana cedis no, you bet you 70% in amount. So meaning that the amount was 7,000, not 3,000, now you 30%. No, I mean you say the difference. I say you try work come.
Okay.
With the factory ni come. If you ever know one hello, and also to me, I sugar cane. And so we decide the factory was as here. As at the time I we free hold. No factory we were 4,000 acres of land and no more than that.
Okay.
That's my encouragement to be abaho.
Okay.
And I'm saying you young Corintino meaning say encouragement to my thing and I say
and then
I can't and so I see this so I do with you mother that or other areas. Antin can Mrs. say also factory about 20,000 acres. But Siciano, you want to
I'm ready to
Minister
we na me fancy. Young fan is mini central region. Me will be a later Accra has say. Miss Maniji say medua ahwede ni bi sugar cane ni bi because at least ye benya company will has say ya and a factory will produce sugar no. And I be a me wo bono na se me do sugar cane na. Mo be den na monsaka me na me transport from BA Eastern region. Upper East, the Upper Central region.
So we can't catch our say. Oh, the say factory, I should be on a Yawodia. And no, mean tire, me car, the boko, and no wasn't, and no water.
I mean, it's a region, be a mono, mobile sardino.
Where you're being say, and sana, we free not be able to say, you say 6 hours drive from the factory.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 6 hours. Okay. If you say a Ashanti region Puna will be 6 hours because if you could not know back it was 4 hours. So if you say to Commander about 4 hours 30 minutes from Kumasi.
Okay.
If you meaning that say Obi Eastern region baby because I seen the downside when Mekai say 2016 test one it meaning I should be free at the buy because now the same I should be na me here. So meaning that only now catchment areas no, it's a 6 hours radius from Commander. If you Western Central, even some part of water region could be part. The one say the between do factory will be 6 hours because of the nature of Ashobie. So we try not a chibia, now we lose the content of the insuno. So and a day hours the person.
All right, so Ransford Mamena was say now when you say Commander Sugar Factory, there may no in an echo home so
exactly.
Brita Wamuno over Bastius and I cause ready home come why. I trust you that you can do it. So maybe a minyaya can find director no more. Now yet, dear, your friend is Alan Kojocha Martina Kufu Adwanti Mania or Commander Sugar Factory. No, you this young guy will be to my. I trust you.
Right.
Okay, okay, so now Ransford is secretary to the board, and of course, board member. I will Commander Sugar Factory from starting. Time Mosha is on starting and then coding common because Commander Sugar Factory me were interested in Mupa. And Rameto a confused juice I mean no man nature say in Kaminya na Sugar Factory be so Ghana there were honum. Me penny for Atinase, me more Makwaba na Divine Chroma. Divine Aquaba, we have a there.
You so many.
Yeah, me say. Why buying my power and so there be a body a come up. Say this in your Wabane Waban. Oh, and say Ghana for you. But say Kufuado, so now Ghana for you, but no man could you, Mousa. I said, so no man could you, but I'm happy. Like, I'm from a papa, be clear. Like, we say, my side, this will be a few. So, as I might say, a bind this sign by no crown, this will be a fee. So, everyone knows system, this year. Sometimes you will under the peace of mind I will enjoy and a change be out. And the good for the person I want to crowd. No, you're okay. Maybe you're okay. And you mean, Kwame will be back here or sing Kunya and Ponan Quebec to about 100 times can come back to in future as an way. Some of the years are this way being CBO Yabakosemu. And the papaya baby. Now I was on him the way. What do you mean? What's saying, man? Oh, my, what the Aquabet to say? Is he as I'm for other time or can?
See, I have to do a single for the two to Miss Required Marco.
Can't number fire out the home paper scotch lane.
As an out with Benz CCA.
There be Nelson on white TV.
I know some numbers what Benz manner. I know not.
Best of the best.
The panic colors was to say, I'm a
the castle, maybe a minimum sales.
And your Mujina home offer. Nasa no go no more for we.
Some quack normally because some are proposed on me.
I am proud because we
mechanical. No. Ufi. About fee.
The two track is the way
to. If you anyone as a. Oh,
now go for more correct.
My mother son of my man for.
No more because I was over Minkasa.
Maybe I check. Maybe.
Pokwase Maira Accra, Bidima for Pokwase Maira Accra. Medima for a back in Accra. I knew one here. Passengers a gumi kaimi, a Hana do one aircraft. Hey, and the Sacran and put them at the mo. I'm near the Muampa. The said, a Duchem Atlantic International University, America Memu, about Dr. Dujan Fi Babasu, honorary degree as a professor in biology in herbal medicine. It is said here, I am Sado, I am more. Oh, Mr. Minim wife, your copa war. 1 year, 1 city. Nielsen between 1 and 8 years. Miss Connection and said, Koye, na Esakakra. Say what Pejam Mama, what you have them. Connection, they would about the crowd. Stroke, so dear, what found small. Chessa, I did you who any dear Siano. Yaria Bia Tatia, ever Dr. Tamdaso and so. Diabetes, hepatitis B, prostate, hypertension, malaria. Yaria Bia. Kumasi say, who have go? Opposite government school. And then Krahanso, other PM, our Pokuas, Mayra Kwanoso. For a doctor, 0244 774 282. Number 0500 727215. Midimba for Herbal Clinic. Midimba for Newa.
Every child is so unique. You like no other. Outstanding in every way. It's me like no other. So anytime you walk and play. You like no other. You are special like Indomie. It's me like no other.
Did you know that every child on the planet has their own unique fingerprint like no other?
You like no other. I can play the drums. It's me like no other. I can sing. I can dance. You like no other.
As well as their own unique talents and abilities.
I can cook. I can paint. You like no other. Indomie. It's you like no other.
So every day, in whatever you do, remember you are special in your own way, like no other.
Thank you, Mom, for letting me know I'm special and for making me my special Indomie. Thank you, Mommy.
Introducing Indomie beef flavor. Buy now. This effort is FDA.
Alright, so why the beja na wako for local, but udu wana yempon ya DBC via na ya something. You be from na you know what the honkomo. Why? Sorry about that. Don't worry. Yeah, that's to say. Oh, pass it. Sorry. Go for it.
I'm not politics. I know.
Oh, but this guy in particular, someone befa, and what the papers in Abba. ena mo dia man for you know bi so anaye akronfo bi so na yesa
ti a adewe mika say yenhwe mi yi no nipa bonofo Kumasi Sports Stadium emre bi ba time I see towing car for no who's the first no park over there na omo abe clampe o car no like one bar we ba na see to see e call assembly obeko no guys video mo ba ji mu Kumasi Sports Stadium omo ko hwe ball omo na park o kan nyina omo ba na see assembly afam ko assembly ni assembly kan ya car ba ko 9
assembly afaka no ko mi wa na nya
assembly for my dresses assembly nya assembly even me madam for lady bi kra no so omo de bi ye no o follow car no ko na private house obi private house mu na omo yesa ntu kwa no my extort charge usika asana mo de ma yesa mo fa ma o ta try ha
oh then the government in Rabonte yes I'm
just hoping say it's not one of those political because sadly yakassetia say nti say omo ye eniamasa na mo roba no I wish say like if we suspect say obi ade obi ho na say aban ade use the right process and yes I rambo style we are the pami ni ho no akokotoka no akokoje feelings them.
All right,
but you see what's the middle the man can say sometimes you know force obi awu bi no obi so yawu obi die once akogan okay akogan
minimum akogan pa
omoji akogan omoji alesta oh there are so many people
alesta
omoji mu no cars in 2017
oh
yeah.
All right,
akogan put the man for man no crab you ma akogan esi ho kind of energy and a quad ever call no approach you on Nizam and then the open friend. Oh, yes, or man you so be a fan of Sanka or would you see one and one? No, you just see.
Wow,
yes, 8 years. Akugan friend.
Hey, Honorable Akwaba.
Yeah,
Bibi Aboko there.
Oh, Bibi Aboko.
Media in opposition. Oh yeah, my come media meeting say there is no way Obaka say Obaka pay minister and I say be a EBAD. Ministerial we neighbor so I mean to within a whole name because oh there now ho there when your agents open ho crabby. Na yeah still they work from Yamebe. Because I dream wo timune there and I command Ekutao no. Ese wonso Ghana for nyamfa so wo so Ghana for nyamfa so well me fa won share na me first interview Commander Sugar Factory yen komo amadi hu wa ha say ya and I know say NDC will do it and me ka Ricket catch them say NDC ba power they will make sure on be because he was the deputy minister time ade ne beba ina owie ye no kro no so na commission because time am commission no a substantive minister central region ti ono so from A to Z no a part of it no share me sabono say so looking at what the guy said just after say about trade minister did no friend edge information about it omo 13 years so ni na share vice president so aka ho say meaning say bo share na mo share ye no mo beye and I think in kamutim yeso ya plus
yo opinion is it governor any mini divine me chairman na me chair for ni na you see when somebody me they say wa figure my ba have a boss as a member of entity tendering committee member minister of trade that time we left a loan of $25 million also about 24.5 something you running off is $25 million thank God just a MPP for no ye custom winning in an oman cast a secano or no my doing to me cram a catch of so my discount not no scan that money ye be factory no MPP for say any factory mono so that money is to use to start in Myanmar work canina even some is to take Ghanaians to India once a much Ghana India now omonko train senior ashide no be do factory for a period of time now Indian for be training Ghanaians so like by now would have taken over the factory yankasa and
By now, Kabeshe Ghana for us.
Yes, long time, by 5 years. Let's say, I should be able to me. And this is why I also mean divine can say, Nanado Abe say Ghana and MPP for them. It is not because we are politicians. It is a never be brave or what MPP for year. We know campaign time is over. But I must say in there, the unemployment rate, a sura neko. You see the youth on the street,
Because Commander Sugar Factory now indirect and direct job na yet 7,300 plus.
I think a thief room now Obikra that enclave Kroman Young Kofa for Bimbe Free West.
No, I may say. Well, there's 7,000 plus. Young fan PPU to one. I say, tell no more.
You see, these are the disparities in the economy, and man, then the economy is hurting us. But the consolation, a woman says, send a mini divine kind, say MPP for Ntia Kundasun Kwadi a year. Because if you're my brother, and when you say Bokatu hosa. So open the value chain of a sugar cane to get the sugar. Then you see the outgrowers are here can say no. They've gotten a job because they have permanent source of supply. You get it right?
Yeah.
Permanent source of supply, like a cocoa farmer. In this a cocoa in the central region, the sugarcane production become a permanent source of supply to the Kwabena Sugar Factory. You can plan your life with that. Then the driver who carries that also got a permanent source of what? Business. You could train 6 hours to the factory. Was scheduled him. And then Beko Kintampo or Chinano Metamasu, and some could try to then find commander. This is common sense. That's right.
Permanent. I mean,
these are some of the things. Look at the $58 million Echo Bomb Keke. I pay $25 million. Why didn't you use those monies for those things? So it is a very good thing to actually expand the value chain of the sugar cane or molasses gas and employment by engineers, marketers and sales guys and drivers. Sugar na so
na MPP for nim way na
ya bro me can crema bro. They want the place that person from MPP for Subaya. There are not people who would like to go to bush and say no
more kodo until they into person
say a man minister now we are say your responsibilities to go and supervise those things. Na yen juma. Omo pay dey check say 1 year na 2, 3, 4 months. Daddy to say the contract they say only nyamuye planting for food and job.
E dey no mo ye.
Sa papa no as say yen hwehwe me you see
Papa mo dey because you 2 ministers wo ho nti
e dika akoto say na free
akoto.
That's right. Omo twetwa contract mu ma boys say supply fertilizer won enu no obekọ fom supply fertilizer no obekọ fom enu no so jade no obi no kwa supply fertilizer no. You get it right. The person who cried to me over this is one major supplier of fertilizer in this country. Into more Ghana dada Mahama to be give fertilizer boom from nche teacher make for no ya more contract no ya teacher more para chicks no and fertilizer no so ba usuto Mahama oji from big suppliers on to or the check for. So look at the disparity. Niaka hokra ma betu no o ma ton 85 Ghana cedis sika no wo he. So farming is key now. And as soon as let me tell you, today the actual place I bet to change policy for production is the technical and the TV schools. That is where we should go. Social media, you say, "Say, person uba, yes, nya ejuma, manin koyo course bi." Now abubo course no, now abubo history, now abubo literature. Or say uba we school now, obenya degree no ba by juma no die onya. So we must change our mindset. Look at the youth today. So where do we put them? So the policies of these technical schools, SSS, just let us put our mind, say, we are coming to feed ourselves, we are coming to clothe ourselves. and that is all. It is a big game. That is where the 24-hour economy is. It's a big game.
If you happen to be there, transformation better than TVET in technical schools.
No, first of all, I have to communicate with my Minister of Education, Honorable Haruna.
Okay.
On no obey to me, OG policy no too much. On obey to me, their co-parliament.
Okay.
Because anything in the education sector, on they say, oh yeah, for no fan no more approval man. Then you see that in the next academic year, things must change. We must focus our education on the millet, on the shea butter, on the cattle, on the poultry, on the goat, on the cocoa, maize. These are the things that we use every day as human beings. On the cotton. Now you focus your youth to the learning of the history of Mungo Park. Do you get it right? What are you going to eat after learning? That is where our education sector is now. We one say now no cry after mark in the Macbeth paragraph Sam George say on kind. Yeah. That is where our mindset is. Obunya chia junior de akoshe bebe ase beye bibua yen person free muda. Look, if you are a critical observer, Obiani ni Ghana no. Obiani ni Ghana ne. Yes. Obiani ni Ghana ne.
I don't know how can say what compared to not on when you be.
When you look at the food inflation, okay. The food inflation. So what if you cry? Look at the food inflation. Things are going up. We don't have much. The population is increasing. What are the institutions in this country doing to feed these people? The youth are almost schools. How go to so we are able to me on say import substitution. In this to we do a shidi. Machine and sugar. Nobody is going to import. Say be import at a quota system. Until you reduce the importation, you are reducing the usage of cedi to change into dollar to go and import that sugar. And so the cedi will be gaining strength. Because cedi no eguho ye di toy board ye di toy man kanini we ni na dia obi ansisa enfa nko dollar say osa kotobo de every amani ba. Then you see that is how the city become strong.
Very well.
So
right, so Honorable Daniel Shamana would say in Kano Medima for Herbal Clinic and me supporting Omoyo Bruta Medima for Herbal Clinic. Diama Ghana for Bruta.
Now where?
Where dear mammy? Medima for
Founding too.
Honorable Daniel
I can cook very well.
Sir.
Very, very well. As for cooking there. But no, say Uba Minche Banko kitchen. Not that mean to me.
Because who ye?
Oh, me. My worry for over 20 something years.
So your favorite food are waiting on no pow cutter when you grab and why day.
Oh, the local food, they would mammy be a bitter craft or come to me come up.
Into favorite pie day.
Oh, me the old mammy Bankunia play with me line, any for now.
What is my favorite yakpele? And yes, a minimum count. But they me tried.
Oh, me them to me campa, make come mouse here.
There's a crew hand me pay joint to your mocha and zooming humbi.
Yes,
me nyabi.
And we must be proud with our of our local foods because and that on social media say obi the KFC call ho na KFC na gu because a home obi anton ko top akukọ na ma yachi and I love that everybody should be doing that. Agu na when e be kwakoto ediani wo ho a usi akukọ yachi ne na obi pe kobi abobitaji any apple no odi a usi KFC. Let us focus on our food. Now one of ba be milk yen omo no omo fan ko be ediani pa to ediani.
Divine na bush for KFC Ejuma. Oh no, no KFC. So
it's time for Ghanaians to
appreciate our own
package. Face the world, face
the world. So who is baby? I will be under Santem.
Who will be a producer? We say Ghana for. Ghana for yeah. True. Soon be Kafra. Ghana. I thought it. Ghana for Vanchari. Yeah, true. Also,
baby, a local food. TZ in a sant. Your friends. Face the wall.
Face the wall.
Who do a cover us and we could face the wall?
You see, for the time I mean parliament ni nyina your committees your plan tizet bad do amudi be jirawa ebe sana fried rice ni obi ase omudi ya dia bread. Let us focus on our local food na si de nya hoto de bia ye di si dia ko share $1
so obi de ga obi call lunch or KFC ne sa o de ba bia o ye bobo bo nya tu kwan so ko ayie so ana ko pe fufuo ni bush ne che o tu ka na ko pe
bulu ni we ni nyina na on say emaye etwa mo di ho trentry na o mo ma online chance kwa ma wako. So our local food
local food
that is the time the Minister of Agriculture focus on that. Me make us say ni say in Kapeki State Farms with the Nkrumah who call a dra. You see, we should get tractors for those places. Even national service personnel, it is 1 year. Do you get it right?
Yeah.
Give them 3 months to go outside to produce. Is that not it? When they come back and that food is ready. But what's
what prison for so more prison?
They should also do it.
Can't we use
yes. Maybe yes, they say land preparation machines and tractors to plow. Now you should be able to produce a duani because the population is so scary. It's so scary. So national service personnel, you know, they take you around August, September. Is that not it?
Sure.
They prepare you.
Yes.
So in January, February, March, April, May, no more koye.
After that, you come back to office.
You come back to office. Then you go. Your allowances are there for you. Even because the government they are more call out to say.
But certainly now so politicians. So when we say Kwabena Sugar Factory as a can not because now the MPP they can't do it too. But your block be on more crash sugar and they think cartel be on ma and they think when you start producing haya or more jumano. Let me just okay fine. And then I so produce you a mass uncle for non cofa or man no more crowd, no more distribution.
The various sector ministers should sit these people down from the word go. Do get you right. And now when we say American embassy baby na no aname hu. Unim say guys be work room ha. Omu to me dates of interview. Formally unim say mutaye sa de no. No matter. Say American embassy are changing system no.
Okay.
So you can't do it from last year or
Makura bi ko bi otria obi na year.
Yes, say no.
That's what more than 5,000.
Say no. Ansana ubeji date ni. We passport udi kono won't mean sisano and now you be called bank. So you cannot change it again.
Okay.
You get right. So look at them sitting down, looking at Ghanaians' behavior. And the mutu sisan yama in them me can say 2023 obi say me booking mani manu. Do you know that it is this 2025 na minya date?
Oh.
Yes. 7 January no and na date. So now obisi say oh yeah mako booking last week and last 2 weeks no on July this year. So you see how they have changed the system.
Okay.
Why can't we change the system as Ghanaians? That is our problem. We need to change the system to meet the exigencies of today. One of mukra sugar, one of mukra brownie weni nanu. Call them and sit them down. Now you let them know say and son na obe kra enyama from anonymous. Go to this site on the computer. Now she said don't do also number because this year we are giving you a quota of this.
Okay.
Do that right.
Okay.
Inti obia benyebi. But you cannot import more than this. Okay. Do that right.
Okay.
Inti uko hwa so you start to educate and giving the quota according to that, looking at your production levels locally and strengthening your production level. When you say when you bumper harvester, you bring down the quota again, maybe from 500,000, you bring it to about 250,000, then we move forward. Agriculture is the way to go. Ye bibia when you say nyama wonder nyina edu and free throw. When you say nyina for assassins. Let us.
I'm going divine.
Forgive me, my casa.
Who is Central Region?
Central Region.
Okay, so there any Kwabena Sugar Factory who come kakra.
Oh, the answer na no mean for and for. Na all say honorable the name to me Ashama. Say honorable me telling na me monitor the deal because in yabo ni di pe me pese me nya ni pie. So sir. But we could be a midinachi. But honorable why Juma?
Why Juma brutal?
Was say
and I drain also ye
Juma T. And ye Juma why the keke say be our preference keke. Also I don't know why me like state or who say or ha and it's or not all invitations to all media houses and the solid arguments in the same opposition. I think say with the videos who are Monkati Monamon fan got to TikTok no be and she be say Honorable Ashama say President John Dramani man a trying quickly because once I don't know we want to say we are arguing say so be or be when we want to say dear I'm the most catch us with sorry and I said BB Debbie and yes I'm commanding being a president. The also see now that the same no channel obi who need you know who need you be
agencies need obenya bi akoshe.
Oh yeah,
oh and the bampache say what say sometimes no it's not about say agency no obenya bi akoshe no what say see oko map no we nya na so ampe wo so yes omo no so bebre wo mu nti by this time they say nka wanya like I say by this time no say sometimes no relevance no so chire.
Oh yes.
When and how you are mentioned, and also how the reverence you hold.
Yeah.
Into quickly, no agencies in Yama environmental staying for the intermediate main operations.
Okay. Say P who use as operations.
The same thing. So operations, you know, me, yeah, that salary, but me take it far, not make sure the echo. What I mean was
Basu something permanent.
Honorable,
Hey, this is over Kwampa. Who pedigree is so.
Yes. I'm sure honorable party now.
Also crying. I say almost Tindusha baby. Also, why Juma?
Why Juma?
Also, why Juma? Send another grant to your money, baby. From different political parties.
But yeah, Governor. Me fa kwenye so achi Haruna Idrisu.
The Minister of Education.
Baby Obia.
Oh, you're tough.
Oh, Kavo. Oh, yeah, me fan guy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm not going to kill you.
Oh, media time bia Michiano.
Matikasa. I'm not going to say the Mati, also come education sector.
It also prepare. Prepare. Also, it's what you prepare.
I don't
prepare. Last time, na make Erika J. Project and fee as a for J. Or more, yeah, about 2 weeks in Yamia Adam. High not almost. And you also prepare.
So
I also prepare. But that's all, baby. I'm going to be no more than you. What I say? We are not deputies. You need to make DB Abro so cry. And you so prepare. Right?
Yes.
But who you win a mayor, Debbie?
Who's a Michelle Coat? 8 years in here. Yes, I'm Michelle Coat. So my dress official.
Me ask on Mario de case here about Konanka question babies and say 8 years no odo lunch da. Because that mean
me say no see Johanna Mario de me back you me say ya no I no so ni.
Nanka me ask on Konanka me say yonko fa na da montemu no. Just say lunch that day.
Just say every people back as they be do work as me to meet you.
To be fair be say and I me mama fine and I will say there me say that the divine can intro wo mu ana. The okai and intro wo mu ana. O si ono mu na na ehwebom. Emi mi hu bi. What I say me hu bi. Ye fe divine na dwe na divine ba na we say mo amfi na okai. Mo akofa ni video e de ye campaign na so okoka we say na me den. Wani na kan adwuma no. We may have introduction of Roto na we say no. Na enye time na wo mu a wo hum. Nka mema a driver for be 5 because I say it's the only thing I council ukrumo everybody including MPP for na kasa na be a kasa against. Say aden na Roto ye free honom. And I'm say we no be na driver for no so they are okay with it. But mo how wan say wo be Roto so they no make sure say akwan be ye. Driver be catch him said the end and say do baby edge tone there ye be kwan mu omoji we ya na ya mo mu na was our hustle sign but they should do all that thing na I think it's a good call.
Me I say unim Roto no the kind me nipa da sorry ya wanda year or see ye closing down because who's a road to no who is no before I make go into the details the benefits no my main co other things are indirect I when say road to Nagasangasa no it was one of the biggest avenues na you no more persons with disabilities no like a straight jacket job for them non-negotiable and I say law na establish here no so ka say prioritize for more disabilities the kind and some e be for bi ayafa because any adwuma ye nante what fa ko na what tete na wo che iti time ni ba ya minister no e ka say omo close no I don't know adwin about trimu like they didn't think about the plight of
by minister team.
So sorry one day no see we tumo and they told us it's because of e-levy best solving problems it's e-levy ban there's no point say you make keep friends say roto na no kwa no you call IMF you call IMF in so nka ho you call IMF it's you collapse it's hard the e-levy about it's mother of all taxes e-levy best of BB and on the buy. You be some minister and say it workers no I'm say bed redistribution. No mo do makoko baby. Every na be sorted.
Omo ka so mo do call why that's go for Japan. E ho no.
Omo ka so me teacher. Who say omo ko no only 1 month penny ti omo ka omo anya salaries bi obi aso enfi omo protest complain sa obi enfi omo. Another one. Secondly, the indirect jobs are creating with it's not something I'm so proud of and as I subscribe to, but because it's human beings are involved, you know. Omo hawkers na turn ade o kwan no. Omo so omo come no that time no more extra ticket na so sha traffic kakra na e wo ho no no. Ho no nkofo so to omo niama kakra omo plantain chips omo yi ni omo niama it not ye close to na affect so many people. But me this year na see ye be introduce bi no ade ba ko here the traffic the time we spent
but this one like to say the work kind of electronic we are not going to have some microphone wo hobby or more disabled for no way now because we need electronic one be more than one to say be akwa man on ya ukuta to say you do airport also the car room you press na BBPA now that is how we're going to do it now.
Well, I think that it will be good, but it will require a lot of education.
Am I here for? If not a bad day.
Ghana ni electronic adie madam for be a software one of the government agencies or presentation how the software will work with the payroll system near or board name like they have to scrutinize the software to see say fit for purpose near you software ni dey fine. But I'm more concerned about our software. Obviously, that system not that now automatically it will identify duplicates names are about twice more than once it will arresting automatically no almost no or manualize that part no no more sabe person computer be komiso any padrin sa electronic adewi won say your filling station so kwa mamania o the coin shemu a ultimate you drink o the paper shemu a ultimate tonsuo but our system no nkofo no ya prepare my mind say o metumi and one day beba no bi kita hama ha ebrumo
no say about to say airport there you have to get some supervisors who are around
and no
even if you don't do it like that now say there electronics there e be could be a president be a lock we go say be jam traffic quickly there na one wo ho a obe operate am there na there e be but suggesting for freight drivers in the day ba ne say yem fa so kaswa obi see honote into ofa kwan so be 10 times a day ne car no cry private car it is any panel definitely be go against that person obi ti is legon o me fa kaswa anya hwe W Yusuka entinka omunya ne te se utwa road
maybe yeah be the whole obi a betu bia
no akọ renewal
wakutu bia to wudum say utua that also makes sense. Say it makes sense also. They say if it's road the year, you must say road to across. Will be across.
Yes, road to no should be on highway. You find say how many times now because cook masa samba. What does it? It be a highways and so the super highways and also. But you chromo to say car so na every day. Nipa na be make us say or TH say or be crow about the try there.
I'm example. But example, I mensa. Owo ayi mensa wayarefa okwa obetwa yuten ayi mensa honum na ade abakuru wudi zo kota de wi bia tan bi wa yebesa ajo but almost beti ase depending on ticket the time out on so utumi prove say utoye na utwa mu a emonje.
Now nobody is going to no be on who will be prove say that amount to be any. So this is where I may know you are doing say education. Now no be fan and if you listen to the drivers too.
Yeah.
What I say? Drivers because they be no conform more or to office. It be biba na adwum o se yenye ni say bankrofo na they come to use that thing am wanya sika no onu omoso nkasa se bia yemfa ni say Cape Coast ho na de akwa kosi kwan na mfimfini o ba bi enti obi okwa so ha ne de watwa every 6 months why renewal so woka so okay every 6 months we twa 100 Ghana and be 200 Ghana and whatever 300 Ghana o feel say we there yeah internal because it's legal amount for you suka ho pa obi maka so amehwe obi on kwatemo but ono no roto ne nka no one more argument no mo ye roto no nka no ya yete achimota road ayede kosi ani no roto nka obi a wo ho no but what not take aso akọ bad na se da bia wo ya etu the roto no should come but enko highways no so Kumasi divan uko Kumasi na se wo ba na otwa is okay but na won minji so boko Kumasi twice a day and I be 3 times a day be enyesa. So omumie your friends the conversation mu na
but who say adeba kwa me concern back on who say traffic usually no road to be obia no ma traffic ba ho eno me ade me concern me ade ya ha
o highways na traffic ma ho
there be highways in the traffic ma ho
yes
if fichire die no
traffic ba ho pa enti o mun consider sa no money na me ko na go ho the road to
yeah we ntina ye kase free such no ye nkyere nkoda de no won say na ye bre these are simple things very very simple and na mesre Ghana for and honorable minister for road and highways a car eda Ghana so road to pet na betumi aboy ama yetika no because it is my wish say Ghana ni bia o ye contractor a ye di no
what can say me say o si free senior high school mo nkyira de nti e bre na kire say
these are, you see, they are brainy works. Do you get me? And you mean was some account? Yeah, there's a middle school guy, but the brain are still working. Now, near because I some say. Now, no Misha Kodabi. Oko SHS, free SHS. First term, 1 choros of share. Say almost a semester. Second, 1 choros of share. Or do no second year, 1 choros of share. So, what are you using to test your brain? That I said this because of a type of education so tomorrow we are going to need complex, these are complexities. Do you get it right? Complexities. As I say, yes, so one to say idea that with chair 10. Yeah. It's a complexity. Look at the inner cities, city of Accra. People who drive. So how do we solve that problem to collect money? So somebody is going to turn around at circle interchange 20 times a day. Come on, give me daily toll. Daily toll. Period. So 50 times cry.
Yeah,
daily toll. One.
And also
that's all. You solve that problem. That's all. From 37 to Medina, daily toll. We bet you come about 20 times.
Ucha.
Do that right. And when we have
another option.
That's all. And it's going to be electronics. Electronics are can ticket house obinko wine through hokrano. It is going to create problem. Traffic in Kwane the beba. And just a umia and ma now now be china pin dia ko di poso na aka no kwechire. So they should use some using digitalization, yes, digitalization. Yeah. They should use the developed world system. And then the so like the crack a good number no so. So we must make sure we connect our Ghana card. Every driver when you say you are sitting by this thing, no, Ghana card no, any juma. So we start to see some our developed country, no. What is Honorable Samdua say is bringing a new system. Your Ghana card, your driving license.
So how can your Ghana card connect to what you're saying?
No, me say no to me connect. Do you get me right? Say a bus say also what is also about re-registration.
Yes, also.
Do you get me right? So these are some of the issues. You don't just do re-registration because you want people to identify themselves. You should do re-registration that can make it easy for government in terms of this criminality or maybe those are say no. Now I connecting BBR into say a connecting one say and no almost person for yellow so DVLA your identity personal identity no and what Ghana can passport ni BBR no and so that when we want to introduce this type of complexities no any difficult because look at the inner city Accra in Kaibe to me raise even if you don't take time about 20 million a day say obi entria ebia 2 cities and a cars no cover say give us daily too because a car the Ministry of Roads and Highways no governor say yentumi antua kana obe say time beba no kwankwa yentumi enye ba
so daily too na wo kano meaning there should be some ticket form say be a old drive chrome do or no
we can go by Momo connect every driver to Momo instead of you say be trick or chrome hardware Momo, that Momo is connected to a Ghana card, isn't it? Into your PQ number. Do you get it right? Car can your PQ number, it should reflect into the system. So the Momo should be there. They'll do fast deduction.
The person did not pay.
You to me, Gina or say, Brabe Tiaka. Nyamika say, no, I saw it in America. Do you get it right? Obi and Gina or say, O Jew Sika. Yen Gcash. Adiemu a electron e-money. Do you get it right? So nobody should be changing into nobody say we card no we card a Momo card na we no as a set time there unim say we driver at least some small amount for the toll for the day no na ewom into say obi asusu don say Momo account ni we ni omo kan nyina no ewo ho. So going forward we should look at it is a complexity as a Ministry of Trade no roads and highways no on fanye juma. Because you see Ghana for enko jina ho nonti we now dia ninia adianu se first ye kan obi tumi ko print receipt no ti maye na ye ji na wo ko jira wa wo be bizan receipt we no papa ana ye dada enwa so penta me bia kra hwe kra o yiri na fro se brantem na nso bana brave fa me nkoda
we have to do this jojo
yes
yeah but they should add your friends drivers na as well.
Yes.
May nya office work for nkwan kotena se. Anyway say.
To say highways are who can. Ono moko highways no. Omo nye trotro a ono rickety cars a labade ho ni nyina no. Omo yin sika na entwe ka ti se Burkina Faso for. Say so my free. Adentina Ghana ntumi nya free.
We don't have problem. Ye ni sa problem.
Adentina ntumi nya free. Obromi ntumi be catch say you cannot open a mine. But Bruni nkoda obetumi be bie mine now I employ Ghana for body say.
Ona mama ready we say na yenko. We say good evening Ghana. My name is John Adedi. Greetings to former MP for Buem and Nkrumah. In fact, I listened to them throughout the day. I listened to Honorable this morning at Angel FM, Original FM in the afternoon, and now in the top radio. Nkrumah at Accra FM this evening. In fact, these two individuals are truly concerned Ghanaians. May the Lord continue to protect you from evil eyes. I will be shocked if these two panelists at your studio did not get appointment. Fantastic individuals in our political in our politics. John Adadi. Now they say wa follow mu papa. But we know na. Politics papa.
Original na mi ba ha.
I also okay.
Me ko Accra.
Hey. Akwa no yadamo.
Whether I say you must work for Mother Ghana.
In fact, I also Yanchia Onoya for Haruna Idrusu, were directed University of Ghana to reduce residential facilities fee by 25%, which is super.
Yes. Even 50, but I will not speak against my boss. Even 50 is okay.
Me, I'm okay with it. Me, I say 30 cry. Also,
when we say public universities, you see, they are slowly abusing us. They are copying the private universities on hostel fees. Do you get me right? Into courses here. A course kakra obiani nko ho and I'm trying yes and as ususu kwa ye pia course ko hostel ube ko lego ho ni we ni na no say ayema
yeah.
Do you get me? Truly the population is increasing. So if the population is increasing, why should a white man say that economies of scale, the more you produce, the lower the cost? But as I say, students now could pay aguho. So now government should support Ghanaians. Till Ghanaians ewoska senebe nya ayisikanu ediaye juma with the Public-Private Partnership Act 2020. They should use it for Ghanaians to bring money. Na NCC hostels no at a cheaper rate no. Na man koda no. Why should it be so high? Say Nibako school till Jimpa school fees 8,000. Then hostel 6,000 per semester. Why? Per semester 6,000 hostel. So how many people can do this? Oh, say I'm to na me phone. I just I mean did me do school fees no. So
every semester.
Yes, I am telling you. Me na me tria na me cultural. Into where they are. Now, uko to say UPSA say no. Omutia 2,500. They say a cost kakra. Do you get me right? So when you look at this, the parents will be so suffering to the extent say education ankasa they will be so tired. So it is very, very good that Honorable Minister of Education Haruna is bringing this policy. Look at Legon say that encroachment. I was anu na kakra ono muso motor flowers and ultra block kakra on zenako and na from the beginning of encroachment. Yes, as you know, NCC school hostels na it should be low. Now, what we are going to look at the payback period. Ebia nipa oba be sidano fa edanu mana ebia mun calculate bibia actuarial scientists brainy work for no mun calculate no say by 10 years and 15 years no ubetua ska no awie na wo Ghana ni susu no anya ska yesore na Dubai for abesi dan edan tinti wo krom ha meanwhile the students don't have a place to sleep. I agree with you, Honorable Minister, and I'm sure this evening you have enjoyed your I don't know whether it is Face the Wall or Abiti. I thank you so much for that.
Divan,
with your family.
Yes, we are Honorable Minister there, but to me okay with it. Me cry me say okay quarter timpanke because hostel fees is 30%. The rent on 30%, but no say 25%. So could you fees who books and was now hostel now who do tea to hold no there soon idea kakra no and no one dream one. Obi anya admission me say guess bi me boss bi o Kumase and o say ne ma ne nkwada bi yen legon ona bo ye be one good week na yenya hostel mom because price na mo je no kwani ba na wanya legon no tia enti e ba sa bon se wa kwahye boy bi nchen na
onim bibi on say educational system Nagasar, we must build a consensus around it and then come up with one policy knowing say outcome because also media many who say CA and me observing your man you capitalize education so education about the for the rich people. What I say, education about the year for Unisika into me. But you know why I do say
I didn't hear.
You see, I'm investors for no ama moho target o tio omokra na omo some government subvention ni support ni eyi no omo targets na recruitment into all manner of courses are more run and maybe accreditation in my come run because omo person will making more sika no so hu baby omo dey call money but we dey tia ya monetize education because foreigners for no edem ho abegim
omo ho agim say
see Nigeria for no
also
say sika universities for no here sika more Ghana for na ebinya sa slot na admission
but first na e quota bi o see fee paying ba
see no it won't say your medical school you quota for Ghanaians but see no unim say o quota because o quota na Ghana for na e family so and a foreigners for no mutual scan here more because they can afford and they pay more and I imagine say see will be quite 1 year masters program 38,000 380 old million Ghana cedis so one money pay ni betumi aye sandwich program o
we na so nya adwuma ye pe so nya na sika free ho
sandwich program and education no are so expensive it no media sect and you know some of the places in so obama na expensive na artificial and maybe I think the government no na for previous government no omo na di omo nyama gugu akwamu ana omo make system no omo mania too expensive in the system also so him say and na no can say hajj
na can me can one sem the reduction of
yes.
your friend is saying the package and na me one of the board members ewo ha say and MPP no mo 75,000 and as I say almost about 62,000
yes.
difference 13,000 there every so but now or me say the package say anyway say if this 62,000 k no ebe more same package na 75 no yen there you're okay with it because going to Hajj is not easy. We're doing the DM when they after paying that and they give you ID or the passport to buy say omodo be called the but we're doing the DM BBR so I don't know how they're going to do it.
See, I mean, that's some only Uncle be Kasa. Only say, Omoana, also Hajj, a concron.
But so Janibi send me a message. Let's read this. Osi, please. Ghana is not only Accra. Per your assertion, which part of our highway that we don't have cars passing regularly? I believe your panelists are rather making a point about the reintroduction of the daily toll. Enti we also can baby highways no yeah then car for baby but any muti say Accra has say no Medina road Tema road no because na me project bi Tema ho e dey na meeting ko be 5 times me tua to ana me so brutal but say do kan e so twa na day na say cover the whole day it say no pass drivers o mo station o mo ticket bi the whole day we nti anopa no ba no wa prepare no wa betwa wa de
that's all
yeah Hajj deal
nti no say nya ban foforo na ba ya uni Hajj for no kasa o say nanka Hajj de eye kronkron exercise in Islam no ade a edibu eno na ma ogidie no esipi o ya exercise o ya
say Christopher so ko Israel
emi Christopher de na no nkofobia na nka any Bible mo dem de ahye da achoro say o ho kwan na obetumi a nti no sa dwumadi se ye konkro bia adwuma no na nkrofa fa chiri ebo kro no wo mu ti o utie nkomo no mu na te say scanner na omugibro so no nkrophobia na eji
how did you know say na omugibro
seti o se mahama wi ni ye no say Hajj enam kwan so ebeba nti set up committee the committee members be say make what say na Mfi Accra FM it one of the people that catch say some of them no omo common say members are no mo bi mu gigi scan because ebi ma plan so be sit down room me nyama room it is scan it was so exorbitant
na say Ghana there do to ade no na be ube kantamantofo ya mpanfo aye che musika ska ekwe mpanfo no be fa mu anya bibia
na bi we konkro bia de si
ye nyesa na bi na be ye di musika
I don't know you want to ask him. Eti omo ba ye no na omo fa chire na omo koye sa omo tu kwan kusia nkrofo no ekomie meeting omo ye calculation nyina no mu say how it we kra no omo di bibia to su nyina o na 62 no it is the same package but you say 75,000 no kana subsidy we buy subsidizing yes it is a omo buyegumu
we kra na I believe say nyame ya adom na bi adala no kra free 15 cedis wo bedu bi about 13 kra still bit ma perform kakra. What I say? Because you factor in now
the exchange rate.
$900 na mo dey calculation.
And you must $1 no ba form pay. E bit me cry.
So who say aban yansesa na kanema bibiro no mu a we adwen so.
But e bi so na ye too early for say
even if it's too early put na 1 month at here. Obi okọ ha agenda so okọ ni de na ate so 13,000 na pona se next year 2 more de okọ no benefit nti abai resource
kroma ye nim krokro de jon oba gidigidi na enti kroma na akufa de number ye on be ti tax bi ni free wa not knowing so
David sa ba de no mo ye no charade unim so mo anye mo enu I to say we on money as your percentage you are TFW so that the main tax or honum and you on you and you be I did we price no the value no tangible physical tangible I would say this is the amount I feel in your pocket. And
but how do you see the appointments? Are you okay with how it's going? I mean, and when I make card they be say it's not is and yes I John Muhammad the youth no na eshemu and yani pe now NDC they don't have nipa sa eti aka boys and youth na somewhere meka nipa meka say yemfa say mpanifo amudi totobi kwache and obema no position be ya ojan obema no position be bavlo latinum omu na ntimi meye CEOs because of their age almost na no mukuta party no mu eti na beka young guys na they were able to better themselves in opposition omu na aka enti they are fixing them sana na meka dey be say 10 years to come no one MPP for no so be sampa nim na be free sanko for no be eco 60
that's sampa no free dada everybody we know free
na make MPP be power no na say Akufo Addo nkokorafo no mo gi party ni boss so obi akọ nti so wo opposition na ye young guy now better ohun sesia wo bo modern co school obo say MPP ba power position be say be di boys no ho eti ene na enye say wo wa ya de bi aso o ma boys is their time omo no mo ho sesia. This is a young guy. We just see you out them. Honorable no 50, 60 years. Or no bia. But NDC try be or co-position by honorable to me position. Be this be a board member. Honorable member. That time no free system.
Nti uni me appointment na akoso CCR no credit nyame ni me to be in ha no man kase we nye me nya appointing authority. And as so far no I think say we have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Say, ebia nipa no appoint you no hu BBC omu na their opportunity na mom. What is important for me is say obi bia when your opportunity when your appointment bia mo feel say on top of the world. Em me hear me. Ma on feel say baby akwakoda no ono wa bin no ho ye feche obi anti de na call no. Opportune you have anything like a privileged position and a when you interest or no wa bench will be a what I say it's no hono a juma na dia hye wonsa no say ye man nipa ho ntono ye na Ghana fo nya ho so fa so no ni hia me that obi ba obeka so Sam George kasa fine oh Sam George de watbrofo ye friends say okujato na bi amu na menye sho so manu atese manado iti mi pese obi edi kasa beba be
na be odi akodru
be ananado edi akodu this na brofo we say na no kate no ye hwehwe iti mi pese obi be mi say kasa o mu wanu ate o mu te brofo da bi na nado so te brofo be odi ehwambo me de hear me ni say me I'm a pragmatist as opposed to being theoretical obi oru to onu abeba na grandiloquent talk brofa kese no keka do adwuma no mana otumi nye de me bon pa ya mesra mo ne se adwuma na de amo no mo hwe no mo adwuma no nkofom na nkofom no feel impact no ewo o ma bra bo mu kotokum and they will get the reward.
I would not make catch me now for the be o mo nya position say if I'll do campaign against NDC and maybe send to about more. And then because of John Mahamo, it's because of what minimum na edu akoshe baby no. If you're not able to perform, John Mahama na edu akoshe. John Mahama onya madam for meet me nko no ho. Meet me from my adwen command say bra, you ya na. Na what minimum na de. Make sure ye say na say wo ho hi ebetima ma yasa to about ya.
And
no na wo kan.
And na make I say
they should be very careful.
See, also sometimes no leader need your wide papa come chroma time. When say all the allegations are sometimes they find say corruption they to at say na no ni mushu. Okay, Krobo do say
yeah.
Okonire ekoto golden bed. When say come chroma man return that thing give a Nkrumah a bad name, the government is a very bad name because of manage issue ni. It will be on brighton corner, small corner be a man biano. Impact will be now on brighton, on the forgetting the rest because it is pieces of impact. And Rebecca can see an amalgamation of all these ones. Rebecca say yes, you do more by na bono modern. It's immediate. Mo bia mbe no se na ni brisi ko pentemo nya no ho because we say Ghana a problem na kese e procurement.
Yeah.
Imagine say last year Titus Glover say almost supply 30,000 street lights because we were complaining. No claim say I buy supply you. When some they buy instead of installation or no buy them they come ma party for any good for them. You try be we dey chimp for yes summer holiday because e be muton. So we to ade ni wie na we profit make sure say installation in the Juma monitoring the cost.
But ye ya kromfo. Ghana ye ya kromfo. And no na me pay DV plate. Then I called one of the directors or DVLA. I then you say 1,300. I say abba.
I'm say 1,300 plus insurance.
Now me say abba. Also, I had a crab in here. Abontin so far, I say, then they could be abontin so for. DVLA letter by an say we should come to DVLA offices. And we're on a year metal. I found him here, didn't come. What they say, bring 1,000 and insurance. You bring 1,000. What I say? And see, meanwhile, and real should be 800 to 900 2,000. No, be yes, scenario be let me say. School fees, ne baby ne PBB school. I then need 200 Ghana. And I cry another 100 Ghana torso. And I'll catch all my miss who is almost 300 Ghana. Or my minister will catch a papa. Papa knows will catch up and say 500 Ghana. Papa, I say, hey, I don't know Nigeria, your friend is expensive, sir. Or could be more. I did the real amount is 200 or more naira. Well, 300 naira, they are to soon. Yeah, just a chrono.
Me enu hear me.
It's very bad. It's a motion how was I no man you
there be say me there be problem in this dey be madam for guy back wa me no serve on EU International Observer election committee no or Congo na one day your Johannesburg like near your restaurant be na is it mayor of Joburg or Cape Town eba ho ne have a meeting but at the kind profound that be a meeting say say African politicians sometimes they are wicked. I say how I say Congo ni penny for no sa mamoye but what is I say ube to me edi like ube to me amount for no atom na still dan na open we see still school na person makono o makoka na person wontwi no obetwi wa bra still na obeye niam mama for ho atom but o tia se dinti a nkrofo person munya wonya ne da wonya ne ka ole bibia na still mama for no ho e papa yo mo.
I met okay former maritime boss na
a condition be
he told me also a friend in penny for no catch say penny for my company for any no Ghana penny for no me pese me bo I say that sika or Ghana no matter what a politicians see there we be okay but we should meet our peoples halfway.
That's the point.
And that is what President Kufuor did. President Kufuor's cover health insurance by amount for Ghana you know mugusu boni because health insurance President Kufuor say we buy him uncle free.
Yeah.
President Kufuor say omo ye ya ma backless no more ma loan na sika na say 1,000 Ghana 500 Ghana Meanwhile, not President before you or you but some woman getting
like you know.
I saw they introduce you, sir. Your friends say school feeding. School, but everybody no more body.
It's immediate. My point is that I remember to say.
But what done for be? Okoye obenya position we say. Now ni nipa in opposition who kind of small car golf kit road and no car be dime mako 3 and say nipa nti mambo bia.
Imagine
we na dey there and na dey can no dey bo amanfo a wo be wu na be dey.
When you say between one, I mean, say I'm called joining a court group. Be na mama do money. Say the DMC me catch us say men no bibi men you like you know higher choir home. It's ya me person me kasa. Me be like we can say we can. But you see, all I'm trying to say is the bottom line is also you nyina no amemu ete se dokono. Say ya de mawa ohuno. No one will be a kakra. Would you need your better friends? But you the Conma make a carry. Okay, carry, I'll be a bindi. It maybe a million appointment. Omu conduct on who ye, Omunion Yename, and yes, say, be a party in power in Tino, make a economicaya. I will pray me, we come to join me, I'm a bonfire Mama because Nanado. A bonfire man, I went to me, baby, on the spirit in the call. By a brave, one bone, me brave, you know, a brave, say a brave, you, me brave. But Mahama, if you succeed, see me and best succeed. Yes. Me, if there's a government that will come, number system, me, you will be a better. Let's go, Praj, you will be. Me, but we are praising him. Yeah, reducing the price, me boy. Oh, we need to know. Onu wa ko do confirm no ye moto na ya teso. Enti da ka so inu si na ya si so no na o pese unu se propaganda bi fe no. Enti bi fe no confirm ni wi ase wa che mo. So propaganda mu ya say. According to you. Yes, and I'm say propaganda na MPP fe no can say Mahama edi $20 million. And subsidies Edama even saying hard. But so that's not the case. Okay. Uncle first can be a few baby. 5 minutes and a minimum for course in it. Or you've been in parliament, they are converting chaos, the normal course. I mean, why are we here?
Well, we are here because some people lost elections and they are so bitter, and that is what we are seeing. And Omunim Susu said, this minister's vetting period, this is the only time they can hold the balls of the government. Do you get it right? Because the Speaker of Parliament, Ebia only around, so a Siama will take care of the chamber. Then the first deputy speaker, Susuno. Honorable, be real. You people, let me tell